Hey there. I want to talk to you today about how we freed ourselves from slavery. We have the story about how Harriet Tubman came back 19 times, maybe it was 13 times. And we have Frederick Douglass, and we have Sojourner Truth. But what we're missing is the story of how we did it ourselves, how we resisted, how we fought the overseer and the slave master, how when we ran to freedom, we went back and got our families. Not only Harriet Tubman. There were so many of us who did that. And it's documented by a black man, an abolitionist named William Still. You can read about that. How we created maroon societies in the swamps in the South, not too far away from where the plantation owners were, so that we could visit our family and raid the plantations to get what we needed. How we ran south to the ports and the big cities, and we could work, no questions asked, raise money, and come back and buy our enslaved relations and ourselves, or just hang out and live with them for a while and visit them till we went back to the city. We had so many ways of surviving and freeing ourselves and taking care of ourselves. And one thing that tells our story is the songs from those times. Our old songs, they tell our stories when our stories was not being written down. The Quakers weren't writing down our stories. They're writing down their stories. Who's mad at them? But our stories are preserved in those spirituals, those work songs, those hollers. And so now I'm here to sing one of those songs by Mississippi Fred McDowell called You Gotta Move When the Lord Gets Ready. And I hope you'll take this with you to the polling place or wherever you got to go. And I thank you for listening. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move, child. You gotta move. 'Cause when the Lord gets ready, you gotta move. You may be high. You may be low. You may be rich, child. You may be poor. 'Cause when the Lord gets ready, you got to move. See that woman walking the street. See that policeman on his beat. Hey, when the Lord gets ready, you gotta move. You gotta move. You got to move. You gotta move, child. You gotta move. 'Cause when the Lord gets ready, you got to move. All right. I love you. I'm going to talk to you about Black history. We freed ourselves.